What's going on, guys? My name is Mitchell, and welcome to the second episode of Fantasy Tips and Tricks. Today we'll be looking over the first week and how we did and why certain players didn't get as many points, etc., etc. So there we go. That was our first team. Not the great start. Not the greatest start, to be honest. 29 points isn't good enough, really. Isn't good enough. As we can oh no. When we scroll down, we can see the results. They were all a bit unusual. Unusual. Some of them were. We knew that they were going to happen. We knew Man U were going to beat Spurs, but 1-0 and an own goal was very disappointing. So that's why Depay didn't get many points, and yeah, a bit bummed with that. The biggest shock of the round was obviously West Ham versus Arsenal, and they won 2-0 away from home, which is it's an incredible result for West Ham, but a very poor effort from Arsenal. I actually watched the game. West Ham played so well, really well. As you can see, Ogbonna, we put him on the bench, but he actually got 5 points, 5 points for us. So unfortunate that we didn't have him on the pitch. But yeah, who would have thought? So we had Koscielny in as a centre back, and he only got 1 point. Czech only got 1 point, so not very nice. Not very nice there. Crystal Palace beat Norwich 3-1, and I was like, okay, I knew that was going to happen. I knew Crystal Palace were going to win by a lot. The problem is Balassi only played 20 minutes, which is a bit unfortunate. I was going to put Gabai in, as I said in the last video. You could either put Balassi or Gabai, and I put Balassi, and Cabaye ended up getting like 10 points or something. So obviously very unlucky here. Another 2-all. Chelsea, Swansea, not very good. Hazard only got 2. Ivanovic got 1. And I actually watched that last video back, and I made a big mistake. I said Hazard, Depay, and Henderson are 3 crucial players. They are very good, and I think they'll do well this season. But looking at the other players, they are not worth the price tags. Definitely not. So we're going to transform our whole team. We're actually going to use the wild card this week. Make heaps of changes because I can see the season and how I think things are going to play out. I can see these slightly average teams doing quite well against these big teams like Man U, Arsenal, Chelsea, things like that. So as you can see, Leicester whipped Sunderland, and Mahrez scored a double. Our Brighton did very well, 2 assists and a goal. So all these youth teams, Bournemouth did actually alright against Aston Villa. Stoke only conceded 1 goal. Man City obviously did very well with Yaya Toure with the double. And West Ham. So we've got to get some West Ham players in. And I'm thinking of just transforming the team completely. Obviously, Benteke, I thought he would score 1 or 2 goals against Stoke there. Didn't get anything. Deeney actually played quite well. I saw the Everton Watford game, and he played really well, so he's quite promising. Benteke will do well. I don't think Kane. Trey is gonna hate me for this, but I don't think we're gonna have Kane in the team. I don't think so. Even though they are playing, I believe Stoke at home, so we're not sure about Kane. Klein did obviously very well, and I think over 50% of the fantasy teams had him selected, so that was quite nice. But apart from that, not a very promising week. Shelby didn't do too well. Got 1 point. AU actually did very well. Ogbonna obviously with 5, and Baker didn't play at all. So my next video, I'll upload that. I'll do it straight after this, but I'll probably upload it tomorrow or the next day, just going over all the transfers and the reasons why. But not the best of weeks, but I'm sure we can turn it around with the future weeks coming up. So as we can see in the game week number 2, we see some nice fixtures here. Man City vs Chelsea. I'm thinking of getting Aguero on the team. I think Man City will win about 3-1, 3-1 at home. I can see them really kick-starting this season. Liverpool obviously will keep Benteke. I think he'll score. Maybe get a Coutinho. If you didn't see the goal that he scored against Stoke, it was insane. Leicester vs West Ham is going to be a great game. As you can see, they both played really well. So I think that's pretty much it. So wait for my next video that will come up in the next couple of days. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Peace.